So I'm gonna try out the Pinterest challenge again, and in this challenge you have to draw whatever the Pinterest shows you on your sketchbook. I have already tried it before, but I think this time it's gonna be a real disaster. And these are the materials that I'm gonna use for this video. Yeah. Are divided equally. 50% use these materials and 50% are like me. So I'm just gonna open the Pinterest on the other phone and use it to look for references. We're gonna search these 5 categories one by one, and the first thing that appears we're gonna draw it on our sketch. Let's turn it horizontally so it will be easy to draw. So the first item is people. So we have a girl with glasses and a long pixie cut. She's actually so pretty. We're gonna draw a circle and then add a line in the middle which is equal to the length of her face, and then mark the area where the chin is going to be. Her face is kind of round, small and soft, so we're gonna go for that vibe. And while we're at it, we're gonna mark the forehead. Her neck isn't quite visible because of her shoulders, but we're still gonna add it. Drawing the shape of the shoulder, one above then the other, and we're gonna make it like a little bigger because it's facing the front. Okay, so the hand did not eat, it looked ridiculous. It looks like a random 2-year-old drew it. Anyways, we're still gonna continue drawing the arm. I'm gonna quickly draw her necklace and tank top. Sometimes people find it hard to draw the nose, so here's a quick advice. Add a circle in the center and then shade around and keep the lower area of the nose darker. And connect the shading towards the eyebrows and the eyelids. When you add the other parts, it's gonna mix well. I'm gonna use my worn as hell razor to raise the sketch to draw the outline. I don't know if it's visible to you all or not, but the sketch is still freaking there. We're gonna start the line art from the chin and taking it upwards to the forehead. And we're gonna draw the other parts of the body like shoulders and neck as well. I tried my best to redraw the hand again, but it still looked worse. Shading the lips and nose just the way I told you before. And then we're gonna draw the eye. One eye of her is closed, and I noticed that she have those puppy Asian eyes. And we're gonna shade just like that in the photo. I think I didn't draw the frame that well. Let's hope that it will work well with the hair. I'm just gonna quickly do a little sketch of her bang. Okay, so the result went out pretty well, but it didn't look that well the way I imagined it, and I'm kind of sad about it. It's bad, but at least it's done. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, this is not bad. Us girl, us. I think the cake will look good here. So let's try it out. First we're gonna draw a triangle for the upper part of the cake and then the base of it. Now we're gonna sketch for the layers inside the cake and the cream. Don't forget the area for the whipped cream and strawberry on top. And just like that, we're gonna sketch everything out. I was kinda scared while drawing the cake sponge because I'm using graphite pencils and it won't look that dark. I'm literally pressing the pencil hard enough to make it look darker. Okay, so this is the final look. The strawberry is low-key fighting for its life. Now let us move on to the flower section. So the first one is this. So it's called a royal sunset. I forgot to record the process, so this is how the line art turned out. I really like how this is turning out. The line art looks amazing. We're just gonna render it real quick, and don't forget to keep the outer area darker, adding the final seeds and details to make it look realisticer. And we're gonna keep the inner area darker than the rest too, just like in the reference. I also noticed that it has some weird dots also, so I'm gonna add it too. I think instead of sunset, it should be called a tiger lily because of the spots. It makes it cooler. So this is how the flower turned out. It looks pretty good and I really love the result. Moving on to the next one, and I'm low-key scared because I mostly get eye strings. This is the easiest one yet because it doesn't contain ice. We're gonna draw the cocktail on the opposite side, right here. And here's a tip: while drawing cocktails, don't add the side straight, instead add curves to make it look even definite. And keep the lower body smaller. And for the cherries, they're not like two circles, they have a curved heart shape, just like apples but they're bigger. Rendering and adding the shades to the drink real quick. And here's how it turned out. I really pretty enjoyed it, and I'm gonna do it again. Only the cherries are left, so we're gonna render them also, just like these at the final shade. Last but not least, we have doodles. So let's call it a day after this one. First one is gonna be the one we will draw. Okay, this is giving those Y2K teenage vibes. Us girl, us. So I decided to take a break and touch some grass, but the grass was not there. So I decided to touch some leaves, but the leaves were also too far away to be touched. So I got back on my table and decided to draw again. I'm gonna draw the kitty here. So the line art was looking rough, so I decided to thicken it a little from one side so it would look like a sticker. Just like this. I'm going to draw the bunny on this side of the sketch, starting with the ears. Gonna draw one, and then the second one, and then the face, round and big. And then I'm gonna draw the eyes. Just make it a little more thick. Okay, I overdid it. Let's draw the mouth now. Just a mini cross. What the heck is that? Now I'm gonna draw the small mini doodles on every side. And this is how it turned out. I'm low-key proud of it. By the amount of mistakes that I made, I thought it was gonna be a disaster. So this was the final result of my video. I hope you all like it. And on my next video, I'm gonna be doing a junk painting where I'm going to use my old paintings and put it on my sketchbook like a new junk painting. You all must be wondering who am I and how I just randomly appeared. So my name is Laila. I'm a small artist on Instagram, TikTok, and also YouTube. I have been on Instagram for more than 2 years trying to grow, and I do get a little recognition, so do follow me if you love. And I also make risky art, so do subscribe my channel to stay tuned, and bye.